Alright. It's one of my favourite times, and that is new set time. So I'm really excited to see what we've got going on here. So I am. Now, let's just hop straight in. There's draft tokens on sale the day before the release, which is excellent. So I imagine this will fire in about 2 seconds. Yeah. Here we go. Now, I thoroughly enjoyed Lord of the Rings as a set. But I won't mind having something new. Now, let's have a look here. Tangled Colony. Two mana, 3/2, very aggressive. Okay. Got Feel the Cauldron. No premium removal spells. Feel the Cauldron is good, of course. Hearth Elemental is good. We've got a good blue card here. 2 good blue cards. Good black card with a roll. Ratcatcher Trainee. Dark Tutelage. I'm not going to first pick that. So Rock Colony I think I will first pick. Or sorry, Tangled Colony actually I will first pick. So I can't block, and when it dies, I create X 1/1 black creature tokens. With this creature can't block, is the amount of damage dealt to this turn. So I'm getting 2 at least. So it's a 3/2 that dies and a 2/1/1s at a minimum. Definitely going to pick that. Now that's a card that wants to be aggressive, so we're hoping to pair it with red here. I'm going to try and stick to aggressive black cards as much as possible to maximize Tangled Colony. And I don't see any good black cards here. Ferocious Werefox looks fine. Moment of Valor looks fine. Witch's Mark's probably pretty good. No, in Crescendo, not so sure. Balluna's Gatekeeper's good. Honestly, so what do we got in the uncommons? Gaining upkeep from home controls more lands and you create a trash token. Choose another player, that player against trash cards when you draw a card. I have no idea if that's good or not. I have no idea if that's good or not. So it's up to me to pick between these two. I'm gonna go blue. I'm not sure why. I'm not sure what I think about that white card. It's probably really strong, to be honest. Oh, we got connection issues. That's not good. Get me back in here. So Smothering Tide is exceptional, obviously. Bellowing Bruiser looks good. Totem Tales. So I really should have Smothering Tide here. But I think I'm going to take Totem Tans here. Because I think it's a better card for the deck that I'm trying to go for. And that I shouldn't really pass that, but it's an extremely strong card. Now, Tattered Ratter. So that's really good with this deck. So I'm probably going to take Tattered Ratter as a 2-mana 2/2. Yeah. I think we'll try to go red-black here. I've sort of locked into this very quickly. But I haven't passed up anything too bad. Those 2 white cards, I could have been black-white and probably would have been a better deck, but... So it's Wicked Visitor versus Sugar Rush. So I'm going to take and play... Well, we don't know how many rolls we're going to get, so I'm going to stick a Wicked Visitor in here, or maybe I should take the Sugar Rush. No, I'll take the Sugar Rush, and it's such an aggressive card. I know it's not really a 5th pick quality card or whatever. Okay, well now we've got a different story here, so I'm not seeing any good black or red cards, so I think we'll go for Snaremaster Smite. Yeah, and we'll keep an eye out. Maybe we're not. Maybe we could end up being blue-white, really. You know? I think I picked incorrectly. For pick 2 and pick 3. Um, Again, I don't think I should have taken the Sugar Rush. I should have taken the other one as well. It's tough. Like the first draft is always tough, and I've watched some of the set reviews. I watched a set review, and I've watched some of the pre-release events, but other than that, not much. Now, so you have a Barrow Naughty, which would be good in any of the decks, really. You also have Johann Stopgap, Bellowing Bruiser, but I think that'll come around. I'm going to take the Barrow Naughty, I think. Oh, it's going to auto-pick that for me? What? For God's sake, that's not fair. Oh, for God's sake. Arena's just being an absolute butthole here. That's really unfortunate. I suppose this is the price of going into a draft this quickly. I'm going to miss another pick now as well. Could have had a good black card there that would have been very happy in my deck with my deck. And now God knows what I'm picking now. This is very frustrating. This is very frustrating because I've sort of been... yeah, I probably would have ended up blue-white, really, if I had it picked correctly. Okay, well, let's look at what we do have. I probably would have picked... I don't really have any other good black cards, so I think I'm off black probably as well. Okay, so what do we got here? Water Wings or Sugar Rush? I've already got one Sugar Rush, so we'll just pick up a Water Wings. Quick Study came back. Okay, well, we're definitely supposed to be blue, that's for sure. I'm just going to take all these cards out of my deck. Maybe put Tangle Colony back in. Still just a good card, even if you're not... See, I should have a Barrow Naughty here. Phatic Prism. Okay, well, that's not nothing. I'm going to take the Princess Takes Flight here and hope Curiosity wheels. So do I take the second Princess Takes Flight or take the first thing that lets me bargain it? I think we take the second Princess Takes Flight and then we focus on bargaining. That's still just a good card though. Like, even if that ability isn't necessarily relevant, because I don't see any life gain, it's still just a 3 mana 2/4, so. Shrouded Shepherd, or Obadiah's Attendants. Hmm. I think I was close. But I'm interested in having. I have. I think I'm gonna take Galvanic Giant here. I didn't even pick that card. Okay, well now I get to see if this is any good. I didn't even pick that bloody card. I might just pick him as a 2/2 because I should have picked a 2/2. Oh, I didn't pick the second Princess Take Flight either. Man, this is a really messed up draft. Oh well, at least we're still kind of somewhere in there. I'm not convinced I'm playing Neva, but now that I have a Prophetic Prism, so. I have enough fours. I think I might just take this. I have a lot of fours. Oh, I'm definitely in the right colours at least. That's good to know. I'm in the right colours. And my draft's been a wee bit messed up. A couple of bad picks by myself. A couple of mistakes just because of the marina being funny. Must be under a lot of strain just. But Neva's not unplayable currently. If we pick up a single Evolving Wilds, we can put a thing in here and play Neva. We can put a Swamp. And another copy of Water Wings. I don't know if I play that necessarily. Shray of the Numbing Depths. That is exactly why I picked up the tap card in the end there, so I need to, like... That better pick that up for me. Okay. Now I'm a lot less considering playing this, but I'll still play it, actually. What to play here? I'll pick the Nightblades, I think. I'm going to take Cooped Up as well. Just good removal. Okay, let's pull across some cards that we're not so sure about yet. Okay, well, let's go all in on the Scry deck here. I'm going to grab an Armory Mice here and hope that the tap and stuff comes back around. Because I don't have the... Oh, I have enough creatures, but my 2-drop slot's looking very weak, so... That's why I took the Armory Mice, even though it has very little to do with what I'm doing here. I'm going to take Johan's Stopgap here. Because it's another bargain card. I think I can consider cutting that. I mean, I don't know how many enchantments I have. Very few. So it's Vantress Transmuter versus another quick study. Did I take the counter spell? No, I didn't. Let's take some more card draw. Well, now I regret taking more card draw, but okay. So I don't think I'm playing you. I don't think I'm playing you. Gallon Pie Wheeler. I don't have anybody gain life, but if 3 mana 2/4 vigilance is still very, very good though. Oh, actually Candy Trail helps me gain life. I didn't think about that. I got caught one of those. Might keep that. I don't think I have much in the way of things, do I? Oh, it has light. It has things. Okay, cool. Oh, brilliant. That's exactly what I wanted. Don't know that I want Tuna Veil Guide necessarily. Okay, I feel pretty happy with how the deck went, given how the draft went. You know, that draft was kind of messy. All right, so let's go the old-fashioned way and just bring all of our stuff. Actually, let's just put all of our stuff out. Oh, what am I doing? Let's just put all of our stuff out and start with what we've got here. Right. So let's start with our blue-white cards. So we have Charade of Numbing Deaths. When it enters the battlefield, tap target creature an opponent controls and put a stun card out. Whenever you tap one or more untapped creature your opponent controls, draw a card. This ability triggers once each turn. Okay, so that's her. So now we're going with anything that taps, right? So both of these Snare Master sprites are in. Both of these freezing places are in. And I feel like I had a white one that tapped as well. So this tapper, we're going to give him a try, of course. And I feel like I had another tap. Yeah, tap up to one target creature, scry one, then draw a card. Perfect. Right. Now, we have the Princess Takes Flight, but how much bargain do we have? So we have 1 bargain. 2 bargains, 3 bargains, 4 bargains. Okay, that's enough. Okay, good. So we're going to put in our bargain cards here. And I'm kind of glad now that the draft messed up and I didn't get the second copy of Princess Take Flight, because then I'd be 1 down. So I'd have 2 copies of the Princess Take Flight and only 3 bargain cards. So let me see. And this one, yeah. Oh, there's 1 more bargain, isn't there? Did I miss one? Ah, okay, it doesn't matter. Now that's removal, so that goes in. Alright, and then let me see. Princess Take Flight, obviously, it's removal as well, technically. And that goes in because it's removal and bargain. There we go. Okay. So we're at 14 cards now. So we have 4 ways to tap and 4 ways to bargain. No, we've more than 4 ways to tap. We've 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, technically 6 ways to tap, although that one seems a bit expensive. Okay. Now, how many enchantments do we create? Currently we have 1, 2, 3. Okay, so you currently have 3. So not many. Now we have the Chancellor of Teals, which whenever you cast an adventure spell, you may copy it. You may choose new target for the copy. That seems strong to me. So let's put that in, and then put our adventure spells in. So tap target creature. Okay, so we have to put in the Vantress Transmuter, obviously. And we'll consider it a spell. So tap target creature could curse roll. Alright. And then we have Balloon's Gatekeeper as a bounce spell. Very nice. Oh, and then Galvanic Giant, tap target creature and opponent controls and put a stun counter on. So this pays me off for doing more tapping as well. Okay. So we pop that there. And then a spell with converted mana cost 5 or greater. So we're going to put the dragon in. And we're going to put into the fake court and then in that case we're only going to put 1 copy of Quick Study in. Alright. And then Will is just a good card, so we're putting him in. And then what else? We have this Discerning Financier, who I really want to see if he works or not, so we're going to put him in. And that brings us up to 23 cards. So we don't need Sleight of Hand, we don't need any of these. And what's our creature count like with this? 12 creatures. Okay, not the best, but not the worst. Okay. Now, I had some way to gain life. What was it? I definitely had a way to gain life. I just don't remember what it was. Candy Trail. So if I put in a Candy Trail, right? And then I put in sleight of hand, right? Then I could probably run 16 lands. Is that right? This would only give me a one thing discount though, so I'm not sure if that's true. But I could run 16 with these, and then I have double blue here, and then double blue at the top, but those don't really matter. So I could run 8 and 8, then with sleight of hand, or I could run 9 and 7 with sleight of hand. How many white cards do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But I do want to be able to cast these relative on time. So maybe we just forget about this, and run 17 and make it 9, 8. Yeah, probably. So the deck's not brilliant. Well, but it's okay. Oops. Okay, the deck's not brilliant, but it's okay, I think. So we go 9, 8 here. Or do we really want to go 10 though? Probably should go 10, 7, to be honest. But then if we're gonna go 10, 7, why not just go... but I'm only going 10, 7 for ice out though. About 9, 7. What about 9, 7? And then just play a candy trail? Nah. I don't think so. No. Okay. Let's go play. So I'm not entirely convinced that is the perfect build of the deck. But it's not. I don't think it's bad. It's possible I may want to put in another quick study as well. Okay, well, it's good I'm on the draw anyway. I will say that. Red White Celebration could be a bit of an issue against my deck. Oh, okay, that's a 1-3. So do I attack this thing or not? It seems kind of wasteful, but I mean, what else am I going to do with mana? Probably should play Advantage Transmuter out first. Because he's obviously holding a removal spell, you would think. So that was a mistake on my behalf. I should have just played the Transmuter out first. 3-4 vanilla rather than the 2-3 flyer with good abilities. Oh, maybe not. That was another reason to hold the Transmuter though, given that chance for Tails. Copies Adventures. I think we go cooped up and then Princess takes flight, right? Because that exiles the token, doesn't it? Yeah. Yeah, that's the best use of my mana. That worked out really well. Now, I'm 2 mana off cast and draw 4 cards and discard 2 cards, which would be excellent. But also, I could also just, what do you call it, play this and then just draw, or get this effect. But it's not useful currently. So, I'm not so sure. So I'm gonna consider racing now, is that right? I'm in a lot of trouble here actually. So I need to put down as much as I can. So I need to put down this guard, definitely. Oh crap. Oh crap. I'm just dead, right? Yeah, I'm just dead. Ah, that's really unfortunate. He just didn't do anything with that card. It's just really hard to beat, but I spent too much time waffling as well. Is the problem. I spent way too much time waffling as well. So I did. Create 5 tokens followed by pump both of them. It was very difficult for me to stop. Now, I prefer to hit a 4th land drop so I can play Chancellor of Tales here. There's an argument that I should have just played the Chancellor of Teals. You know, and waited. Okay. That's a pretty cool card. My opponents are really taking their time today. I get it's a new set and everything, but the cards can't be that hard. Why did you just concede? You weren't dead, man. He wasn't dead. I don't know why you conceded. I don't mind that he conceded, of course, but I don't know why he did. Okay, so that's a decent win. I feel like I don't have enough going on early, you know. Well, 1 2-drop. Yeah, I've only got 1 2-drop here, but at least that worked. Could I do with just having 1 more 2-drop? No, I don't think so. I think I'm just gonna have to like survive through that using my tap spells, you know. And then focus on it. I wish I had more early game stuff, you know. But I think I have enough cheap tap spells and sort of stuff like that that I might be able to survive, you know. Yeah, it looks alright. Pretty aggressive start. May as well. He can just cast him next round and hit me, but he has to pay for it, so. I can't believe I lost that game. Oh my god. This blue white deck feels so slow. It's so slow. Don't deserve to be losing these games. These black red decks, these like the aggressive decks seem really aggressive. So they do. And it just seems like I don't have enough time to do everything I want to do. Yeah. I can't believe I lost that game. These aggro decks seem really strong. You know? Oh, I forgot that it had bargain. Whoops. Okay, that went well, but only because he, like, what do you call it? Sort of put himself down a land. So, I do think I actually need to, what do you call it? I haven't drawn any of my, like, good top man. I think I need to put in a 2-drop here and cut one of these. I think I'll cut Do I want to put Plunge in the Winter? It's instant. Or Freeze in place. It replaced it. I think I'm going to cut one of these. Yeah. So we're 2 and 2. That's all right. That's all right. We're just getting rolled over by aggro. And to be fair, I played poorly. I probably should just sat back with my my Archive Dragon and just ate their creatures. This looks good now. I do need a blue though. This actually works. So I have 5 mana here. So leave 2 up for that. So leave 2 up for this. Tap down the Boundary Lands Ranger. Okay, I'm in strong control of this game currently. Question is, if he attacks, what am I doing? It's done all the work it's going to do for me, that financier. It was very good, I have to say. But it's done all the work it's going to do for me. I draw a land. Oh, it's quick study. I have a quick study, that's right. He's got a lot of cards in hand. He's got a lot of cards in hand, though. Well, I'm going to quick study, so I'll have a couple more cards in my hand. And at least I can quick study and diminish a witch, at least. You know? Let's just put more pressure on him. Because this 2/4 is going to own top soon. Jesus, everybody's taking so long. I know the cards are new, but they're not that fucking complicated. I'm glad I got the Armory Mice in. I know it was just a little low on threats. My deck is good. Probably my deck can probably go over the top of a deck like this, but it's very susceptible to aggro. So it is, you know. But then it was a messy draft too. I made a couple mistakes early on, and then the actual client itself messed me up. So, to make sure which you can't bargain it. Yeah, I was thinking that. Yeah, I want to keep it actually, because if I draw a land, I can give the Armored Mice Celebration next turn, make it a 3/3. If by playing Diminisher Witch and sure we have no in depth, so I think I'll keep killing Nightblaze here. And in fact, I'm in such a commanding position I don't even know that I necessarily need to fire it off yet, but we'll see. Aggressive attack though. Must have misleading moats or something like it. Well, see, by doing that, he couldn't block that turn anyway, which makes my being able to tap down this creature much better now. Because now I'm gonna. See, now I'm gonna tap with 9 power. Stutter. Must be spell stutter. Was it a good game? I don't know that it was necessarily. I was debating. I wasn't sure whether to attack there or not. Okay, well, I'm happy enough that I got to 3 wins. You know, I am happy enough with that. Now, the mice were good there. In fact, I need to start considering maybe if I'm going to be playing something else here. I don't think that's really ever happened. So I don't know about that. No, I think I'm okay with how I am. I don't think this is the best version of the deck, but it's very hard to know, when it's your first time playing with the cards. So I'm kind of maxing out the synergy here, Going the full route down the tapping deck doesn't seem to be the best, given that I have minimal payoff for it. But tapping to an extent is useful, so it's useful for its own sake. But my deck just hasn't been built very, very well. Some opportunities early in the draft. I remember I had an opportunity to pick up a 2-drop, and I picked up a card that I shouldn't have picked up. And I remember that, and I regret that. But this is good though. I do need. This is a good hand, but I do need to hit a land. So I do. But if I hit a single white mana, I'm in really strong position. And Discerning Financier might help me catch up as well. But I do need to hit a land. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for there. Two for Vigilance on turn 3 is a very hard card to beat. But not a good card. It's not a hard card to beat. It's very hard for white to deal with this currently. He might have the cooped up. Yeah, fair enough. Now, do I just drop this 2/3? Or do I leave the counter spell up? That was the perfect answer. I didn't think of that. Play that, please play that. Strange game, this. So I think he's being kind of dumb. He's like playing around despite not playing out his lands, and I don't know that that's necessarily a good idea. Oh, he just froze on lands. What are the chances? He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. He's gonna have to discard like 2 cards. Or at least 1 card anyway. Yeah, well, at least he can get a land drop per guy. Per guy, you know, he just got landlocked, like, per fella. Or lady, to be fair. Or lady. Could be a lady. Nothing he could do there, really. Yeah, so this is it. Well, okay, again, he didn't put up much of a fight, but this does have the ability to go above a lot of people. So it does, you know, it goes over the top of a lot of people. But it's Ago's just the worst matchup for this thing. Because it's slow. It's slow. I'm not convinced about the blue-white tap thing, to be honest. I go first. What do I got? I got a 2-drop. I got a 3-drop. Have I any bargain options? Not really. I give it a shot anyway. It's hard to know what to mull and what to keep in it with, you know, with a new deck with new cards. It's hard to know. Hey, hello. I like your sleeves. Your sleeves are lovely. Okay, green is nice. Oh, that's kind of cool. Just in case he's relying on that to cast something. Because I have cooped up here to get rid of whatever he casts. And I won one I can live with, you know. I could have just played the Vantage Transmuter, but I wanted to try and get my value out of the cards that I have, you know? Okay, so a 2-2, that's nothing too extreme. I'm not too worried about that. Yeah, that's not so bad though. Now, do I do this and ice out next turn, getting rid of this, and just forget about the +2/+2? I think so. Probably could have and should have let that resolve. Now, question. Do I just discard both my islands, or do I play a Snarecaster Sprite? What's a 1/1 flyer like on this board? Not great, to be honest. Yeah, so just discard both my islands. Oh, I'm an idiot. I should have destroyed that roll token and fucking made the U for 1-1. That was silly. Yeah, I should have made the U for. I didn't even think of that. Oh, but that's the complicated set. I could have got rid of, what was it? Mike Hurst roll. Because he's gone in and then made that a 1-1. Which means I wouldn't have had a trade off there. Yeah, silly. Very silly. I don't even know if I have any way to like get rid of that guy. I'm sleeping moats, I guess. I don't have much. Get rid of that 6/6. No blocks, guess we're taking 6. This game's over. Yeah, all in all, the deck didn't feel that good. Didn't seem that strong, and I certainly didn't build it perfectly, I don't think. And I don't know if I played that perfectly, but even then, it still just didn't seem good enough. But I'll take a break even. I'll take a break even for sure. And that was with the draft token as well. So, alright, so that's my first Premier Draft Wilds of Eldraine. So, hope you enjoyed. I learned something worthwhile.